We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator
8 signers of the Declaration of Independence were immigrants.
with certain unalienable rights.
Let's address ourselves to the fundamentals. These are good people, strong people, part of my family.
That among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Rather than making them or talking about putting up a fence, why don't we work out some recognition of our mutual problems, make it possible for them to come here legally with a work permit, and then while they're working and earning here, they pay taxes here.
They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime.
13,099 murderers released into our country. They have tens of thousands of criminals released.
For 250 years, America has told its story through immigration. But today, the debate over who belongs and why has become one of the most divisive questions in our democracy. Immigration has always stirred debate, from the 1800s to now. Some undocumented immigrants do commit crimes, and communities feel the impact. Supporters of stricter enforcement argue that secure borders protect Americans. But government data from the Department of Justice show that the vast majority of immigrants, including undocumented immigrants, commit crimes at lower rates than U.S.-born citizens. For many, the Declaration's promise of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness isn't history. It's motivation. These ideals guide people toward America, even when the path is uncertain. Immigration enforcement is complicated and highly controversial. Officers work to uphold the law and address security concerns. Many emphasize that a fair system requires clear rules.
Doing their jobs, they're doing the work that Congress has said years ago should be done, and so they see this as a means to protect themselves.
But news investigations have also reported cases where raids or arrests raised questions about excessive force or due process.
We're supposed to be innocent until we're proven guilty. There is none of that.
These cases don't represent every officer, but they highlight the tension between security and liberty, a tension that the Declaration warned us to guard against.
It's family, it's neighbors, it's co-workers. None of us are unaffected.
Today, immigration divides Americans more sharply than almost any issue. Supporters of stronger enforcement say the rule of law must come first.
Well, we got to close the border. That's it. Everything trickles down from the closing of the border.
Others argue America is strongest when it welcomes those seeking freedom.
Immigration will be absolutely key to maintaining the predominant position of the United States in the world.
Both sides claim to uphold America's founding ideals. But when rhetoric paints all immigrants through the worst actions of a few, the story becomes distorted. The Declaration frames rights as universal, not conditional. As the United States turns 250, immigration challenges us to live up to our founding promises. Are we protecting life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness for everyone?
The only thing I said to the police was that everything we have, we've got through our own hard work. We've never done anything wrong.
You do not F with ICE. You do not F with ICE. You do not F with ICE. That's all they learn. I guess that's all the English they need.
10 minutes ago, the immigration authorities told me I'm out of options with my case, that there's nothing else I can do. They've given me 2 weeks to leave.
Just know that at home, there's a 2-month baby and a 10-year-old little boy waiting to see where their mom is.
What's interesting about our country, if you study history, is that there are some isms that occasionally pop up. Isolationism, and its evil twin protectionism, and its evil triplet nativism.
Or are we allowing fear to define us?
I do not have any memories of El Salvador, which is where I'm from, and this is the only place I know as home.
The way we answer these questions will shape America's next 250 years.
We need immigration. It's always fueled American growth and dominance, and it will continue to do so.
That to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. That whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it.